Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do a you and yours reading. Virgo, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Dear God, Goddesses, Angels, Spirit Guides, please bless this reading for Virgo and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Virgo, this you and yours is a reading of you and the person who's affecting your energy the most at this time. So this could be a love interest, could be your boss, could be your child, could be a parent, could be your mother-in-law, could be your neighbor, you know what I mean. Anyone who's affecting your energy at this time, what we need to know about this person and how we can deal with it. Okay? And as we were shuffling, this card flew out, which is the Seven of Pentacles. So, which is a great card. You're investing into something for your future. Because earlier, Virgo, I was trying to do your reading. I got interrupted, unfortunately, with a doorbell that rang. I had beautiful cards of new beginnings, Ace of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. So that means something is happening here where you're taking stock of your life and planning a move which is going to be very fortunate for you, Virgo. So let's see what we have today for you. Welcome back, my subscribers. Thank you so much for all your love and kindness you show this channel. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. If you enjoy the reading, do subscribe and join us. We meet here weekly for all kinds of readings, love readings, you and yours, monthlies. We would be happy to have you join us. Before I start your reading, Virgo, I'm going to take an angel blessing card to top this reading. So my angels, what do you have for Virgo now? A blessing or advice for the second half of September for Virgo? Speak your truth. It's time to say what's on your mind, Virgo. Don't be shy of speaking your truth. Okay, if you feel you're being controlled or you don't have the guts maybe to say what is in your heart, I think it's time to speak your truth and know that the angels are supporting you, right? They have your back here. Yes, you're surrounded by love right now. You're totally surrounded by the universal love and you're not alone in anything, right? So just know that whatever you say from the honesty of your heart and is authentic is supported and loved and you're protected. Time to take action in your life, Virgo. Time to take some action. So now let's begin. Newbies, this is side A, this is side B. You decide which side you resonate best with, okay? For person A, I have the Three of Pentacles, the Magician, Justice, Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. For person B, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, the Fool, and the Four of Cups. So let's start by clarifying person A here, Virgo. There is some kind of a dynamic here where more than two people maybe work together. This could be a business, could be a household. There is, even though you have a lot of love or passion for this person, there is a little lack of working together. Yeah, you feel this person is very weak. Even though you love the person maybe or you like the person, you feel it's impossible to work with this person. You find this person extremely weak and this stresses you out. Keeps you in your head. You are always worrying about this person. This is like a self-imposed prison. You're always in your thoughts, always in your mind, always feeling you're bound and chained to this person. Even though this person makes you feel weak or is weak, you actually consider them to be a trickster. Yeah, a magician in reverse, right? You feel this person is up to no good and brings you more strife and trouble than anything else, even though in your heart you would really like to move ahead and charge ahead with your life. This person seems a bit immature, rash, comes across as not having their game together. Yeah, the King of Wands. They come across as the Knight of Swords and the King of Wands. Now, this is a character who's a bit selfish, okay? They're a bit selfish, they are immature in their behavior, they do foolish things sometimes, and I do feel that, they are just not, they don't bring justice to your life. Their justice is in reverse here. So you feel they just don't bring justice to your life, and they're irritating sometimes because they come across as somebody weak, and there is a lack of equal give and take in this dynamic. You feel it's very difficult to work with this person long term. Even though you have a lot of passion for your life and you want to move ahead, but working with this person becomes a problem. So what's the Justice card, Spirit, in the reverse for person A? You are now wanting to transform your life. Person A, whoever you are, Virgo or your person, you feel things are just not right and you wish that you could kind of put an end to your past and transform your life. As days are going by, I think, Virgo, you're becoming more and more clear as to what your direction should be. You're being very discerning with people around you. You're asking questions, or you saying things to people where, they're feeling that you mean business, and sometimes they also feel that maybe you're coming across as somebody who wants to fight them, but you're not. Person A is only trying to be very clear in their communication and just saying what's on their mind. And because of all this conflict which is getting created, things are coming to a kind of a halt and a stagnancy in this partnership or relationship or whatever you people have. And person A is now thinking, it's time now for me to make a choice, okay? It's time for me to make a choice and plan for my future. I need to see what else is out there in the world, maybe, pick myself up and move ahead in my life. This is becoming too stifling and too much strife here. I want to be happy. I want to have this 9 of cups in my life. I want wish fulfillment. I want to have peace and joy in my life, and not constantly have to face somebody, who is a troublemaker. You're hoping for love and peace in your life. You yourself are a very nurturing, kind soul. Maybe you don't show it as much. You keep your feelings a bit hidden. Obviously, because when you're dealing with a person who's going to trick you all the time, it obviously makes you feel that it's no point showing my emotion to a person, who's going to just bring me stress. And maybe it's now time for me to take my love elsewhere and have a fresh new beginning and a fresh leap of faith forward. Okay, let's see the other person now. They have the 4 of cups in 4 of pentacles in reverse. So they are kind of, I think, watching you releasing yourself, and they are being a bit defensive here. They don't want you to leave. They don't want you to leave. Even though they know that this foundation is, built on sand. There is nothing here to work with. This is a very weak structure, but they're still trying to hold on. They don't want you to release them. They don't want you to move on. They maybe want to have a fresh new start with you, let's start from scratch kind of offer. And they are trying to kind of almost fight you to not leave. Yeah, this is a very controlling character, So many cards have come out as peepers. So they don't want this, they don't want to be left behind, to be alone and sad. They don't want you to give up on them. They don't want you to leave them. They want to bring back justice into this equation. They want to bring back control in the situation now with you. But the whole problem is, Virgo, person B, I don't know whether this is you, there is no proper communication that comes from this person. Whenever they try to move ahead also, it comes across as if it's a false promise. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, whatever this person says, they either don't live up to their promise, or they come across as a person who's not bringing authenticity to their words, and they actually come across as very foolish sometimes. Person B. So for person B, Spirit, why is this page of wands in reverse for them? What's this page of wands in reverse for person B? Page of wands is clarified by the page of wands for person B. So whatever they promise, they never really keep up. Any promises of forward movement is led with falseness. Okay, they never kind of live up to what they've said. And that's been the biggest problem and the worry for person A. What's this Knight of Cups, Spirit, in reverse? Knight of Cups in reverse. You feel person A, person B, I think is realizing that person A is trying to now move away, and they are feeling a bit rejected now. Okay, they are feeling a bit rejected, and B, they are going into this depression of, oh my God, everything spilled to the ground. This is a victim mentality kind of a person who's always kind of blaming others for their sadness. They never take accountability for their own foolish actions as to why people leave them or why this dynamic isn't working. It's always about, oh my God, I'm left behind and I've been rejected. So this is their way of, I think, controlling people around them so that they won't leave. They want to bring healing back to this equation. They don't want to be rejected. They don't like this feeling of somebody rejecting them. They are wanting now to bring healing back into this equation. They want to come in fast and furious. But again, this is an immature energy, Virgo. Knight of Wands is a character who comes in quick and fast, promises the earth. But before you know it, they've left again. And they leave you with no wish fulfillment each time. Card for the Four of Cups, Spirit. They want to return back to person A, or they want person A to return back to them. Even though they never put in the work, they don't want to put in the work, they know things have come to a stall now. They know things have come to a stagnant stall. They know that somebody is very, very upset with them, but yet they want this person to return back to them for a renewal of this energy. They don't want to be left behind feeling rejected, basically. Yet person B is dreaming of this fresh new future, being totally caught up in their head and wondering how to do it and how to leave this person behind, maybe. So let's see what's in your mutual energy, Virgo. For person A, this is their mutual energy. I have the King of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So again, the same thing, Virgo. Even though you guys want to work towards something stable, you both, I think, still care for each other, maybe have some passion for each other and feel this can lead to a stable place. I have one person who is no longer invested in this. One person wants to charge ahead in this very stable environment, where the other person person A no longer wants to give anymore. I think they've overgiven and they're tired of it. They feel person B is a mischief maker in their life, and even though they come towards them with passion and false promises and promise them stability, they never kind of keep their word. And person A is now getting fed up and no longer wanting to invest in this. Yeah, see, this was the first card about investment. Who's put in what and what has gone into this relationship? Is it even worth now moving forward with this or not? Now we have the Seven of Swords here, Virgo, for your second card, but it's in reverse. So even though I think you guys have sweet memories of each other, you've been together for a long time, this sneaky behavior has left a big crack in this relationship now. There's no more happy thoughts left. And one person is desperate now to move away from this relationship. They want the Wheel of Fortune to move forward. They want to move ahead in their life. They don't want to return to anyone who's going to trick them anymore. They want to feel happy. So what's this Seven of Swords for person B, Spirit? Person B also wants the same thing. They want to have some conversation now. They want to talk about it as to how we can work things out, how we can maybe, maybe putting a little bit of emotional pressure on person A to say, hey, again, those false promises are back because the last card is again the Knight of Wands. So this is again that person who's immature, who dips in and out of your life, comes in with false promises, comes with passion, but doesn't really amount to anything. Wanting now to leave all these troubled times behind and move ahead into calmer times. But is it possible, Virgo? I'm not too sure. Because you see, there is the devil attached to this. This is a toxic relationship which keeps you bound with false promises here. Never lets you leave and doesn't allow you to live in peace either. Even though, there is a promise of stability here, Virgo, there is unhappiness because it always leads to confusion. This relationship always ends up leading to confusion. The promises made of stability, the promises made of, moving towards happier times. There's conversations which will take place now, into, oh my God, we've been together forever and I love you so much and, let's be happy together. But I'm not very sure. So just be a little wary of this energy around you. Maybe it's just time to take a call, Virgo, one way or the other, and maybe release this toxicity from your life and find your happiness somewhere else. Make a stable ground for yourself. Whatever you do, don't get taken in by anyone saying, Virgo, speak your truth and go for love. Whatever you feels the most loving to you. And first and foremost, I think, Virgo, find self-love. Self-worth and self-love will give you triumphance. Okay? So, this person may make promises, but somehow it always ends up in promises not kept, no wishes getting fulfilled, and eventually everything breaks down each time. So that's all I have for you, Virgo. If you need a private reading, you can reach me as well. Maybe it's time now to take back control of your life and be prosperous on your own. So take a call. You have free will. Don't go by this reading. I'm just telling you what this person is and how you're feeling. Okay? So that's all I have. Namaste. Take care of yourself, Virgo. Love and light. See you next week.